All right there, my friends, and welcome back. Steve here with eXp Realty. In today's video spotlight, we are going to showcase the Heathbrook neighborhoods. We're going to show you not only the few different communities located in those Heathbrook neighborhoods, but also as well as some of the direct amenities that are right at this neighborhood's doorstep. So stick around the next couple of minutes, we'll roll through that info together. All right there, my friends. So yes, welcome back. Steve here with eXp Realty. As always, thanks for tuning in, checking out the videos. So yes, today's showcase is the Heathbrook neighborhoods and what they have to offer. So just to give you a bit of a brief overview, the Heathbrook neighborhoods have been a predominantly popular area in the southwest side of Ocala ever since they've kind of started forming within the early 2000s. Now, the Heathbrook area is only about a couple of minutes away from I-75 and anything that you could want up and down State Road 200 here. Not only is there a few different communities located in the Heathbrook area, but it also has direct access to the Heathbrook Commons, which is some different shopping and retail right at the doorstep for these communities, as well as Market Street Ocala, which is one of the bigger, more popular shopping plazas here on the southwest side of town. So with that being said, let's get in and take a look at some of these different communities and some of the amenities right here in the Heathbrook area. All right there, my friends. So first up on the tour is the Heathbrook Hills. Now, the Heathbrook Hills is one of the three main neighborhoods here in the Heathbrook area. Probably the most developed out of all three neighborhoods, the Heathbrook Hills date back to about 2003 and offers mid-sized single-family residential homes anywhere in price from the upper 100s all the way to the low 300s. The Heathbrook Hills get their name because a lot of the homes are nestled in between the rolling hills on this side of the Heathbrook community and make for some very interesting terrain and home placements here within the neighborhood. Let's get in and take a look at some of those homes in specific. All right, now this particular Heathbrook neighborhood I am out in front of is the Meadows at Heathbrook. Now, this may be my favorite neighborhood out of all the Heathbrook neighborhoods. Construction started in here around 2007, started with a first phase of homes. The second and third phase went on to be later completed around the late end of the teens, the 20-teens. Nonetheless, some great features here in this community. Not only is there sidewalks out for those great evening strolls, a little walking path, as well as a community pool center. Great for soaking up those Florida rays in the sunshine or just hanging out with the kids for a day. Nonetheless, let's get in and check it out. Now, this one I'm out in front of is the Preserve at Heathbrook. Now, similar to the other neighborhoods in here, they do offer single-family residences with a little bit of different style than some of the other two neighborhoods. Nonetheless, let's get in and take a quick look. All right, so as you can see behind me, we are now out in front of the Heathbrook Commons. So the Heathbrook Commons is a little strip plaza area right here that the Heathbrook neighborhoods have direct access to. The Heathbrook Commons has everything from a Publix, a dry cleaner, a dentist, as well as a couple other different restaurants and some banks on hand. The cool thing about it as well is that the Heathbrook neighborhoods have direct access to this via a little private access road that runs right through kind of the community and you know, gives everybody a very short commute for coming out and getting any essentials that they may need. All right, so say you want to get in on the action in one of the Heathbrook neighborhoods, but maybe buying a home just isn't quite in your cards yet. Well, rest assured the Heathbrook neighborhoods do have you covered. Nestled within the Rolling Hills section of the Heathbrook communities here, the Highlands of Heathbrook, which you can see right here behind me, is a one of two different apartment areas located here in the neighborhoods. Now, the Highlands of Heathbrook does offer 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments, and has everything from a fitness center, a pool area, walking paths, and even a tennis and racquetball court. All right there, folks, so now I am out at the Market Street at Heathbrook, as you can kind of see behind me here. Now, I touched base on this a little bit earlier in the video, but man, let me tell you, this place has everything. And the cool thing for those residents at the Heathbrook neighborhoods is that it's just a mile down the road from where they're located, again, with direct access to. Man, this place is crazy. It has everything from Dick's Sporting Goods, Old Navy, Ulta, DSW Shoes, Barnes & Noble. There's all kinds of eateries. There's a little oyster bar, a little breakfast place. Let me tell you, the list goes on and on. Nonetheless, this is a huge amenity for those located right here in the Heathbrook neighborhoods. Anything that you could want, boom, right at your doorstep. All right there, my friends. Well, that concludes our community tour of the Heathbrook neighborhoods. As always, if there's any further information I can get you on the Heathbrook neighborhoods or any other surrounding community here in the Ocala area, drop a comment, shoot me a message, let me know. I'd love to be your resource here for anything real estate related in the Ocala area. As always, thanks for tuning in, checking out the videos. We'll catch you guys on the next one.